terrible.
Number number number
Hello, chat. I am dead inside. No, I am going to be playing Omega Strikers for like an hour. And then I'm gonna do a candy tier list because hopefully I will have accrued some viewers by then because I don't want to do a candy tier list to nobody. So I'm just gonna start off with the classic Omega Strikers, and then we'll do a candy tier list for a little bit. Hopefully, get something clippable out of that, me arguing with someone or something, and we'll see how the night goes from there. I have a new stream schedule. Clearly, I pushed my block back an hour because I noticed that I usually do not get viewers early in the night. Gamer, that's me. You know it. The first night of the new stream schedule. Hi, Zoe. I'm starting streaming at 8 instead of 7 now because no one ever watches me before like 9. So I wanted to push things back. And hopefully I will have more energy later into the night with things like that. Yeah, and at 9 I'm playing Omega Strikers just for like an hour, and then at 9 I'm gonna do a candy tier list because it's Halloween and everyone else is doing it. So I figured I would too. Because I usually have opinions that everyone agrees with and nobody has any dissenting opinions about. So it'll be fun. Candy isn't real? I mean, there's certainly an argument to be made there, but it depends on your definition of real. Did I see your finger? What? What do you mean by that? Like, wait, you hurt your finger? Not nice to look. What'd you do? You can send pics. I don't know if I want to with a stunning review like that. Oh, also, Isaiah, while you're here, can you use the new challenge command? It's exclamation mark challenge. I just want to see if it works. Oh, it does work. It pings me and everything. Okay. Nice. I just have to get a few more things set up, and then the challenge system will be complete. Exclamation mark poop is not a command that I have. Typing is harder without your finger. What are you... Are you using your the 11th finger to type, if you know what I mean? Like what are you using to type? You showed me your 11th finger, please respond. I'm really gonna be starting off the night with push-ups.
That one was explosive.
So you don't want to see the wound? Do I want to see it? Like, wait, why am I in ranked? I do not want to be in ranked. Who is the Omega? What? Who is the striker? There's a lot of strikers on our friends list. Oh, uh, a person who I met when I got raided the other day. Oh, that picture that you sent. I remember that picture. I thought you had like a no. I just assumed you had a nosebleed or something. I didn't see that it was your finger.
Listen, I might be small, okay? But I build rockets for fun. Let's see you do that.
I did respond. Um, I'll take that. That was a weird own goal.
Lag out or something?
We shouldn't have given that goal up. I passed to you, Jesus. Wait, is this Kai a dream stan? His name is Paul is Taken. That seems like a dream was taken reference. Can it happen if you look at the wound? Why are you being so weird?
Ooh, I'll show replays of that one for a while.
Isaiah would be the type of guy to type he he or he, depending on how you want to interpret that. Man, he got that goal a split second before my ult went off. Oh, why do you keep fucking emote spamming? I'm woundless. That's not necessarily true, depending on what you consider shin splints to be. But get the reference? No, I don't get the reference. Wait, I don't have to do push-ups. I'm so used to losing. I was immediately going for the push-ups, even though we won. No, I don't get the reference.
Every team needs
You were just like referencing a meme.
Are you checking me out?
Isaiah, my fridge broke. Like, it's actually broken.
I know what
Our big fridge. You mean karma? Karma for what? We didn't do anything wrong. It stopped cooling.
If you think you can hold this guy back,
Karma, 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 chameleon. Do, do, do. I don't know the lyrics to that song.
I'm coming for you.
The MCA. Yeah, because it was a song accurate, or a pitch accurate version, rendition, if you will. I think I'm the better Luna.
X is in town.
Get fucked, Dubu. Send it right around him. In a way, I think we're all the better Luna. Maybe the better Luna was the friends we made along the way.
The point. The crowd favorites.
Wait, nopers. The better Luna wasn't the friends we made along the way? Nodders. Wow. That team was impressively bad. You should add nopers. Fine. It won't show back up until I restart stream, but this one? Yep. Okay. Try nopersing now. Why did you type yep 7 times? Works on screen? Yeah, it's working on Twitch. I don't know if it's working on Chatterino or
Hello!
Streamlabs. That's the word. Excuse me. Oh, it does work now. It works in Chatterino. I just had to close and open it. I wonder why in the past it hasn't worked as soon as I added an emote, but this time it did. As soon as I added the emote, it was in. Karma, chameleon. I have that song stuck in my head now. Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? Dude. Amy just got me. Stinky. You really just do an uh-oh stinky joke on this stream, in this holy space? Fell for the oldest trick in the book? I don't know if that's the oldest trick in the book. I think D's might be the oldest trick in the book. I swear to God, my era almost just got them a third goal.
That was good, right?
Caveman named Borg? Who's Borg? Is that not gonna be another joke? You should have said a caveman named Deez created it.
That one glitched in all right.
Dude.
Thanks for finally passing to me.
That was definitely not my fault. And I stand by that. And the scoreboard stands by that as well. Or I don't even I don't know what to
We got this.
I don't know what to say about that.
One of a kind.
You've picked a rose, but can you handle the
It's
thorn?
not even like what? Are you having a stroke? I think Isaiah's having a stroke.
This one's for you, Mom and Dad.
I told you before, I'm my own man. And I'm my own pog champ. Ah. My viewer, speaking to Isaiah, he's lying. He sliced his finger open.
I can't wait to tell Dubu about this.
Don't say "gur" in chat. It lends credence to my theory about your sexual proclivities and the nature of fur. Alicia, you better be ready for my candy tier list. It's gonna make some people angry.
I'm just getting started.
T-minus 40 minutes until the candy tier list. Oh, I missed. My what? Candy! Did you not read the stream title? Like, sugar? You know, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I'm not going to be grossed out by looking at your finger. You're gonna pull down my underwear? Isaiah the type of guy to threaten sexual assault. So I'll look at it? I mean, maybe later. I don't know why you care so much. Is this like about a sexual fantasy for you? You can send me a photo? I don't want a photo.
There's more where that came from.
I'll definitely be grossed out. I don't think I will. I'm not squeamish. Especially not about, like, blood. Or wounds. I shredded all of the meat off my shin one time. It can't be that bad.
The power of science.
And if you're wrong, give me money? No. That's weird. Why do you want me to look at your injury so badly? It's like, that's a weird thing. Parasocial Andy, am I right, chat?
I'll try my best.
Yeah, sure. We can play.
Did you ever send me my $2 from last time? Yes, I did. Clearly I shouldn't have, because you wouldn't have even noticed.
Hey, you. Ever been to space?
I flashed it on stream. Like my social security number. Hiss, I am Snack. So you're a scaly, not a furry. That's what I've been getting wrong this whole time?
Buddy, you sure you're ready for the
Why are you doing, like, 2000s I can has cheeseburger speak? Next thing you know, he's gonna be like, ooh, doggo.
A beautiful goal.
You don't know? You like hopped up on pain medication for your apparently gruesome, fatal finger injury? Your fingy? Not that gruesome? Then this is so weird.
Try and keep up next time.
Probably because you can't use one finger. It's not that hard to be able to type with one less finger. Like, unless you're point and pecking. Like, no, it is that hard. Just use the other fingers. But don't lump me in with him. Say y'all are weird like it's both of us. You're sore? If it's because you worked out, cool, and if it's for any other reason, I don't want to hear anymore. Gym is... Not everyone needs to be a gym bro, Isaiah.
Wow, MVP? Let's go!
I had more ball contact than both of my teammates combined. Going casually 2 to 3 times a week is good for you? Doing any physical exercise is good for you. Hi, Salus. I love having contact with balls, only when it's consensual. Salus, do you want to stick around and watch my candy tier list? That's what I'm doing after Omega Strikers. He has groped me many times. That's not true. Also, you literally sat on my lap the other day. Like, full contact. Sat on my lap. Oh yeah, I have groped your chest. That's true. I can't deny that, actually. The truth comes out. Yeah. Good titties are good titties. I would make the argument that man pecs are not good titties, but to each their own. You're probably gonna be doing Halloween stuff tonight. Oh, well, aren't you the life of the party? Nobody in college wants to do Halloween stuff on a Monday night. I seem to like touching them for someone who dislikes them so much. It's for the bit. You're extremely bisexual. All titties are good titties. I am not extremely bisexual. Therefore, I have preference for not man titties.
It was just simple geometry.
Like I said, to each their own. You definitely prefer lady titty, but you appreciate the work that goes.
You'll have to do better than that to compete with me.
I'm disappointed in my teammate. Why is he AFK? We were winning. We still might if they let me do stuff like that. That said, I'm not out here groping men. I don't grope random men. That makes it better. Depending on the context,
For the highlight.
yes.
Really?
I fucked that up. Ah, come on. Just need one goal. Just one. You stand with yourself because you're the victim? I stand with myself because I think it's funny.
What can I say? Scoring's natural for me.
Sometimes you just gotta grab a little piece of the homie. I don't make the rules. Real Harvey Weinstein vibes going from the stream. I mean, if you wanna... Wait, nah, I was thinking of Hugh Hefner. I was gonna make a Playboy joke, but I was thinking of the wrong perv.
What a pleasant timeline.
That being said, if you wanna dress up in a Playboy outfit and come on stream, I won't stop you. When I do my charity stream on the 5th, I'll say if we reach $100 for my charity stream, Isaiah will dress up as a Playboy bunny. Shit. No, yeah, you're right. I don't want to pay for that either. Fuck.
As they say, I've got pace.
When's the candy list? It's at 9. Do you not... Oh, I just said later. I should have worn my Halloween costume? I don't think it translates very well over stream. Especially when it's a group costume. Bloody and shirtless? It isn't technically shirtless unless you take the cloak off, which I wouldn't be doing on stream. You have to pay for that kind of content. Nearly shirtless? A deep V-neck is not the same as being shirtless. Show some skin, don't be a prude. I do not succumb to peer pressure.
Good choice.
Did anybody else think it's weird that succumb is spelled suck-cum? Just a little thigh? My thighs are out. Out and about. Succumb. Yeah, it's weird. Succubus? Who's horny now? And don't you dare make the argument that bringing up succubi isn't horny because they're literally demons of lust. Cumberbatch? What about him?
I don't miss.
Benedict Cumberbatch is a good-looking guy. His name is funny, though. You guys are just putting in, like, all the words that are spelled cum. Every word that has cum in it. Okay, this whole Wi-Fi thing needs to chill out.
Another one for the highlight reel.
Circumcised. Looks like Roger. I don't know who Roger is. I don't watch American Dad. What? What, Isaiah? Bennett? No, I understood that. I don't know who that is because I don't watch American Dad. Oh, that's what Isaiah was asking about. I'm there now. Ignore me. Look it up? No. Maybe after this game. Bro, can we just get it in? God. You can see it. Everett looks like that one I don't think that I did look like that image. And not because it's a picture of the Grinch, just because I didn't see the resemblance.
Try and keep up next time.
I mean copium. Also, you spelled copium wrong.
It's just another
The
runway.
emote I added isn't the GIF version? GIF version? Was it supposed to be the GIF version? No, the one that I added, you definitely specifically asked me to add. Because I always defer to you. Dude, we're oh my god. I thought we weren't going to be able to get a goal from an ace. Fine, after this game, I will add the GIF version
My style was never in doubt.
of copium. I'm not adding Pepe Smoke. It's a matter of principle. Also, fuck my teammates. Look at that shit. Kumquat? Have you played the Google Duo? No, I did look at it and think... I wonder if that's a game. Copium. Remove. Emotes. Copium. Oops. Okay, which one is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be this one? Which copium is it supposed to be? The one where you see air inside the mask. So this one. Where he takes it off to puff a little. There's one where he doesn't take it off. Bruh. There's a Santa one where he doesn't take it off. Ah. God. You are so needy about emotes.
I won't disappoint. I can do it. Really. Dubu.
Ah. Yeah, a quintessential part of the Twitch platform. I'm just saying, I don't think there's that much difference between one where there's air in his mask and one where there isn't.
Alright, nice teamwork.
Copium. On finger? Bruh, you are like overly emphasizing the relevance of a single finger in typing ability.
Progress.
I wouldn't what?
What could you hope to
Dude.
My team's stacked.
Didn't get how much one finger can do? Yeah, you're one to talk, bucko. Don't sag me.
My family's gonna love that one.
You can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Which is why I should stop playing this game, coincidentally. Dude.
Did you see that?
God damn it. Why do I have shit teammates?
Guess we just decided to win.
Bruh, my Dubu touched the ball 4 times. 4! 4. That's insane. I think that's the worst I've ever seen someone who didn't disconnect do.
Please, don't speak to me.
Isaiah, you can't manifest Pepe Smoke into the chat.
Easy choice. I'm the
Spherical coordinates are lame? Yeah, that sounds like it. That's why I'm not in a major where I have to know what that is. Start manifesting so hard, you'll be in my sleep telling me to add the emote? I don't think that'll work. I'm not the type of guy to listen to my dreams.
one step closer.
Nice. Doesn't understand the power of manifesting. We talked about manifesting in my interpersonal communications class today. My professor was like, yeah, that's not a real thing. And I was like, damn. For being a Christian woman, I'm hearing a lot of non-belief for someone who's every day manifesting a higher power. Ow. I just shoved that in. Take that, atheists. Actually.
I had no choice.
What about atheists? I was talking about Christians. If you didn't know this about Isaiah, he's actually like a vehement, like traditional Baptist Christian. That's Isaiah. He gets really angry if you tell him that there is no God.
How much longer?
What do you mean by taking them? Like taking them to conversion camps so they're better, so that they stop being non-believers in our good Lord's faith? Yeah, we've all talked about this before. Yes, we should send all non-believers to a Christian conversion camp so that they can understand their incorrect beliefs.
Obscura demands it.
This is... So, it's almost candy tier list time. You should have brought some candy up to your room. Yeah, especially because we're about to do the tier list and you're gonna be like, oh man, I wish I had that candy so I could be aware that that is an accurate opinion. Ah, I did it again. I've scored more goals this game on my own goal than I think anyone else has. You think your dad's still downstairs? Yikers. Adults. Pretend you're a mouse? This isn't like... This isn't if I can't see them, they can't see me. That's not how it works. Okay. I think it's close enough to not... No, I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
Obscura.
It's bullshit that he got MVP. Did you see those stats? That stat difference? Pretending to be a mouse sounds like something a furry would do.
Play?
That is exactly why Isaiah would suggest it. So you have object permanence suddenly? What do you mean? I've always had object permanence. You're the one who doesn't have object permanence.
Good choice.
Nope. Since when have I not had object permanence? And what made you bring up having object permanence? To a good start. Wait, are you saying nope, not true to you being a furry? Because that's also something that is true. You are a furry, and you don't have object permanence. You know where things are even if you can't see them. That's true, because you still know where your dick is. Echolocation. Isaiah? Whenever Isaiah has to go to the bathroom, he has to shout at his dick so he can find it. He needs the vibrations. What? The ladies like the vibrations? Not those kind of vibrations. Sure. Hey, you tell us.
Could have been cleaner.
That is all you, big man. Or should I say, little man. Didn't have to make it personal. It's always personal here. Because we're all friends here. You feel like it would scare you if you saw a man yell at his penis? I don't know how to make something funny of that. Funny out of that. Yeah, Isaiah had the only good response to that. Dude, this guy's name is Jar Lion. Is that like Northern Lion? Famous Twitch streamer and YouTuber? Please, please. Yes, nice. Men yelling in general scares me. Ah! Are you scared? It's Halloween. You should be. Okay, it's 9. That means that it is candy tier list time. Let's see if there's a good one already made. I've got to change the Twitch category. Got a sweet treat for me? That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing to say. Like why do I have a gag reflex? Of course I have a gag reflex. What kind of a question is that? Okay. do we think this is a good, is this a good candy tier list, or do I need something that's more comprehensive? Because this looks like it's a pretty good coverage, but I'll look for something that's more. No, not enough. Oh, that's worse. Relevant candy? Still no. What? Candy? That's worse. Can't. What? Halloween candy? That's like two things. Candy and candy bars. These are all lame. What the heck? Oh, that's an anime. There's an anime that's causing some overlap. You need less candy in your life? Do one with no candy. I can't really do a candy tier list with no candy. That's a little difficult. So uh ooh, 60 candies. Is that 60 really? That looks like so many less. I'm just going back to the first one. This one's pretty good. Uh okay. We start with 100. I guess we'll just start at the beginning. 100 grand. Wait, I can't remember. 100 grand is Rice Krispies and caramel, right? That's pretty good. That's a pretty solid candy. I wish I had like all of these here to try, but that's a lot of money and takes more planning. But I think 100 grand is a good baseline to start with. I might move it up or down later, but like the caramel's good. Wait, no, I'm putting it at an A. Because if I'm thinking about where Milky Way will be later, 100 grand is literally just a better Milky Way because it's got the crunch. So yeah, 100 grand definitely has to be an A. Unless Milky Way is gonna go in C, but I don't think Milky Way is a C. Three Musketeer. Three Musketeers is definitely a B. It's like a Milky Way, but with different interior. Both of them are like so uniform in texture. Three Musketeers is a C. If you lay down an argument, then I am willing to change. But I think it's a B. The reason it's not a C is because I think it's better than things like Snickers or well, Snickers is like my big example because Snickers is a C tier. Too basic, not enough pizzazz. It's basic, but the basic that it is tastes good. It tastes nice. Snickers is so much a C. I'm gonna go off on Snickers when we get to Snickers. Airheads. Oh, Airheads is tough because it's completely different than either of the two things that I already have up. And it's been such a long time since I've had a Snicker, or not a Snicker, an Airhead. Airheads high for the ads. The ads are really funny, but uh, I think I think Airheads are an A. You can't eat more than like two of them though. Three Musketeers. That's fair. That's a very fair argument. Three Musketeers are incredibly sweet, but like that's too subjective for the tier list because like me personally, I have a very big sweet tooth, so I could sit down and crush a bag of Three Musketeers. Uh, Airheads, I'm putting them in A, partially because of like a nostalgic value. I remember like going to the pool as a child go up to the concession stand at the pool, get like a handful of Airheads for a quarter. That's my childhood. That's my when I lived in Ohio. Go to the pool during summer camp, get some Airheads. That was the life. Nobody had depression when I was in 3rd grade. You could crush me in a bag? Probably true. What are these? Are those sour Oh, Airheads Extremes, is that what those are? Nobody had depression when 5 Airheads were a quarter? Yeah, true. That's true. Should have gone to my school, could have met some depressed 3rd graders. Why would I want to meet a depressed 3rd grader? Okay. Airheads Extremes. These are C tier. These are not good. Like, as far as sour candies go, they're not good. As far as Airheads go, they're way worse than regular Airheads. I love sour candy, but the sourness at addition does not outweigh how bad the base underlying candy is in an Airheads Extreme comparatively. Like, it's definitely not D tier, but it's not A tier like Airheads. Almond Joy is D tier. Wait, no, I'm making an F. Wait, I can make F. I can make F. F. Oops. Oopsies. D. And then this one, for me, green. And I'll call this fuck. And then this one can be purple. Fuck coconut candies. So the weird thing is, I used to love Almond Joy. I would get them in my Halloween candy, and I would like nibble the almond out so it was like a mound, like a mound's candy, and then just pop the coconut part. And I loved Almond Joys. But now, fuck that. What was wrong with me? They're nasty. They're so bad. I need a snack. Watching this. I'm gonna pop some cheese. Ugh. There's a snack. Thank you. I just need like 100 other chatters saying that, and that'll be cool. Okay, next up. Altoids. Fuck Altoids. These are nasty. These are the worst. These aren't even candy. Like, what are these doing on here? Altoids are just painful. The cinnamon one? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. The cinnamon ones are good. But I still don't think that I would call them a candy. I don't think they count as candy. They're mints. They're like full on, like, meant to freshen your breath mints. Like most mints, they're for candy. Altoids suck. Andes mints. Way better. I don't think I can put them in B, but I'm a sucker for mint chocolate candies. So Andes mints, I fuck with them. Not much more to say about that. Altoids, at least a C for the tin. We're not rating the container. We're rating the candy. Like, what do you mean? It's the experience. Baby Bottle Pop B tier. I was too poor for Baby Bottle Pop. I've had it like once in my life, so I can't rank it. Babe Ruth. I need to figure out. I can't remember what's in a Babe Ruth. Peanuts, caramel, and milk chocolate. Okay, so it's a Snickers. D tier. If it's a Snickers, then it's D tier. I've never had licorice flavored red vines. No, not a Snickers? Is it not a Snickers? Black licorice F? If there's any other black licorice on here, it's not going in F. I'll tell you what. Exactly. Black licorice S. I love black licorice. I don't think there's any on here other than red vines, though. Wait. A Snickers has... Oh. A Snickers has nougat. Well, that's why Snickers will go in C. Just, it's not. Babe Ruth not that good. It's just caramel. The only time that caramel and peanut works is in a Payday, because the caramel is just so insanely sugary that you can't taste the peanuts, like at all. That's the only reason that works. Eat enough and you die? I mean, eat enough of anything and you die. Red vines F, tastes like plastic? We'll get to red vines. We'll get to red vines. Plastic is yummy, just as sea turtles, dude. They love plastic. They eat it so much. They must love it. Blow Pop A? Blow Pop A? You're crazy. You are insane. Blow Pop is D. Blow Pop is D. They don't taste that good. And then there's a fucking chunk of gum in the middle of them that makes half of the candy not actually candy. It's just gum. What's the point? Just eat a regular lollipop. It's better. No one cares about gum. Dum Dums are better? Absolutely Dum Dums are better. Blow Pop are just the worst Dum Dums. I don't know if I'll put Dum Dums in S, but we'll get to them. We'll get to them. A for nostalgia, C, D for reality. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, Boston Baked Beans. I haven't had these. Bottle caps. I think bottle caps are a low B. I think bottle caps are a low B. I'm a sucker for soda flavored things. And bottle caps are basically... first of all, that's insane. Butterfinger is not B. That's fucking crazy. But back on bottle caps, they're just better Smarties. Bottle caps are just better Smarties. Can we agree on that? Bottle caps are just better Smarties. Butterfinger's S tier. Both of you are crazy. Butterfinger is S tier. Butterfinger is the best chocolate bar in America. Like, period. No other chocolate bar in America is as good as a Butterfinger. Other countries have chocolate bars that I think are better, but America definitely does not. Butterfingers, maybe Heath. We'll get to Heath. But a Butterfinger, it's crunchy, but it's not like painfully crunchy. It's crispy, really. It's got salt, it's got sweet, it's got the chocolate. It's so much better than any other chocolate bar in America. Except maybe Heath. You don't like Butterfinger ice cream? Well, fortunately, we're not rating the candies based on their ice cream. This one's tough. This one is tough. Candy corn. Okay, here's my reasoning on candy corn. I think I have to put candy corn in high C because I'm one of the people that loves candy corn, but for like a month out of the year. I will eat like 3 bags of candy corn between like October and November, and then any other time of the year, it's nasty. Like F tier nasty. So I would put it in S for like 2 months and F the rest of the time, and the average of those two is C. So I think I have to put it in C. That doesn't seem crazy. Charleston Chew. High B. I really like a Charleston Chew. It's super similar to a Three Musketeers, actually. It's just I think the inside tastes better, and there's also more variability because with a Charleston Chew, you can freeze them and then shatter them, and they get little pieces that kind of melt in your mouth, and that's just a Three Musketeers. I might no. I'll put Charleston Chew at high B right now and leave it open for moving up to A. Cookie Dough Bites D for the grainy texture? Fuck no. Cookie Bites are fire. Cookie Bites are so good. That is my go-to movie theater snack. I have bought them in bulk before, like pounds of them in bulk, and I will be done with them in days. They're grainy because of the sugar, because they're cookie dough. Like, all cookie dough is grainy because it has unincorporated sugar. I just love cookie dough. Raisinets? That's why you've been having such bad fucking takes this whole time. Raisinets are your go-to movie theater snack? What the fuck? No. The only reason that Cookie Dough Bites aren't in S is because there isn't enough of them in a box. I finished the box before the ads at the beginning of the movie end. You guys go buy snacks at the movie theater? We never got snacks or went to the movies. I get snacks when I go with my dad. I don't get snacks when I go with like other people. You change your mind. It's the sweet tarts ropes with the filling. What? What is? It what? Is it raining? Holy shit, it's raining. How'd that happen? It wasn't supposed to... It's been pouring for hours? My phone didn't say it was supposed to rain. Oh, your go-to snack is the sweet tart ropes with filling? That's fair, but the sweet tart ropes with the filling have the same problem as the cookie dough bites, which is that there's not enough of them. You get like 6 in a pack, and that costs like $10. They're super expensive. Crunch Bar. Low D. I don't got much to say about that. It's a Hershey's bar with some Rice Krispies in it. So it's not F, because that's where Hershey's bar is going to go. But it's a little... You Crunch Bar F? No, because it's better than a Hershey's bar. And Hershey's has got to go in F. So I think D... I think low D is fine for a Crunch Bar. Lots of kids getting poured on right now. L for them. Why'd you specify kids? Why did you specify kids? Like, the Catholic Church is pouring on some kids right now? Because that's true, but that's not specific. Oh, it is Halloween. I forgot that kids go trick-or-treating. I forgot that it was Halloween. That's why we're doing the tier list. Cookies and cream Hershey's bar is S? No. Dots. Dots are C. Is C a fair play? I don't think they're F. I think they're C. You're insane? Okay. If they're fresh. If they're fresh, they're C. If they aren't fresh, they are rock hard. But when they're fresh, they're just like rubber, but they're tasty rubber. I like to suck on them. I like to suck on some dots. They're tasty. Okay. Dum-dums. Dum-dums? I do think I have to go S for Dum-Dums. I do think for so many reasons. First of all, flavors. There is no candy with more flavor variety that I can think of than Dum-Dums. How many fucking flavors of Dum-Dums are there? Well, jelly beans, but those don't count. Those you have to like do weird shit to get all the flavors. So first of all, for flavor, Dum-Dums. There's only 16 flavors? That's still a lot. That's still plenty. Okay, Dum-Dums. Flavors, that makes them an S. Second, value. Value. You get so many Dum-Dums in a bag, and it's like $5. It's like $5 for 100 Dum-Dums. So like, between the value and all the flavors, it was like, did you guys do the thing where you would take the Dum-Dum and just pull the stick out and then throw it away, and it would basically just be like a suckable candy instead of a lollipop? That's what I like to do. But anyways, yeah, I think Dum-Dums have to be an S. Ferrero Rocher or Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. Okay. Ferrero Rocher, I want them to be A. I want them to be A. But they have to be B based on the fact that they're expensive. Like, they're so expensive. They are delicious. They are absolutely delicious, but they're so expensive. That is rich people candy. Ferrero Rocher is rich people candy. Well, not like rich, but it's like, it's not poor people candy. That is not candy that we had in my house a lot growing up. I like go to my grandparents' house and they would have the Ferrero Rocher. But based on value, can't be A. It tastes better than anything below it though. If that's what you like. Fireballs. Get above. You had candy in your house? I had hella candy growing up. I would stock that shit up on Halloween and make it last. Bro, I would walk around as a kid. I would do like Halloween for like 4 hours and just like sprint down streets. I would come back with like a sack that was like weighing me down. Like I would be a child and I would be carrying a sack that was half my weight because I needed to make that shit last. Fireballs B? What, you're just saying Fireballs B because you like the pain. Fireballs are another one of those candies. Fireballs are another one of those candies where like they're good once in a while, but you can't just eat them. You can't just pop them because they like they cause so much pain. Pillowcases of candy, the joys of growing up in Ohio. Yeah, I suppose I agree with that. I think that I had more. I think I had better trick or treating experiences in Ohio than in North Carolina. But that might just be because I was younger, so I have more rose tinted glass. I think it's pretty equal because I moved to like a semi-urban neighborhood when I moved to North Carolina, so it was still pretty fine. Try rural NC Mountain Town. Yeah, you probably did not have the vibes. You stopped trick-or-treating in 4th grade. I would still be trick-or-treating now if it was socially acceptable. I was like told, I can't remember if 8th grade or 9th grade. I don't think I did it in 9th grade. No, I don't think I did it. I think 8th grade was probably my last year. Because I drove to my old neighborhood and I moved in 7th grade. And I drove to my old neighborhood to do it. You definitely did have a better experience in Ohio than NC. I think it just depends on where you are. You grew up quick back in the mountains. I'm 30 in your ears. You also grew up racist in the mountains. So I know it's not you, it's the town next door. I got it here. Fun Dip. Fun Dip is low A. I think Fun Dip's low A. Now, Fun Dip would be S if it was just the powder. But the stick is terrible. The unflavored stick is terrible. It should just be the powder. It should just be sachets of powder that you can just suck back or fucking snort, and it'd be way better than you don't eat the. Huh? What do you mean you don't eat the stick? Yeah, you do eat the stick. If you're not eating the stick, that's lost value. The stick is sugar that you paid for. I didn't moan. I didn't moan. That's lies. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I genuinely do not think I moaned. But either way, Fun Dip is not an S because the stick is wasted value because it's so nasty. Ghirardelli. No. Ugh. Does anyone have an issue with my placement of Ghirardelli or whatever the fuck in C? It would be good if Ghirardelli did their candy like Godiva. If they did it like Godiva, they'd be easy S. Because my biggest issue with Ghirardelli is A, value, but B, the filling, there's never enough filling. I want to bite into that chocolate square and to have it like burst in my mouth with caramel. I want it to cream in my mouth with caramel. And there's not enough there. And it's disappointing. So like, I'll eat them, especially the caramel flavor. I'll eat them. But they're not as good as they could be, and they're definitely too expensive. Huh? Oh, that does kind of sound like I moaned. I said, huh? I said, huh? Huh? That's what I said. Gobstoppers are F tier. I mean, stand up right now. What are you expecting to see? I'm standing up. You can't see anything. Gobstoppers are F tier. Gobstoppers are nasty as fuck. Gobstoppers, they don't taste good and they stay in your mouth way too long. I want them in and out. And they just sit there. They just rest. They just sit and they're nasty. They're just, because I didn't moan. I said huh in response to Isaiah talking about the fun dip stick, saying, no, my philosophy, this is not sex ed. I'm not gonna go into eating out. I didn't okay, what are goobers? What the fuck is a goober? It doesn't matter. I've never eaten it. Good and plenty, S tier. Good and plenties are, that's a controversial placement, I know. But they're licorice. They're the only licorice representation on this list that I've had. And they're good. I love licorice. That's all I have to say. No one can change my mind about a good and plenty. They're good value. They're great value. Do you know how densely packed that box is compared to a Cookie Dough Bites box? Oh my god. The value is amazing. Haribo Gold Bears. Good does not equal S. Good and plenty are, they're probably like the best mainstream licorice candy. I don't think that's a crazy take. Haribo is not S for the pineapple. Haribo is like mid C. They're too hard. They're too hard. The Haribo gummy bears are hard to bite. They're not pleasant. Like, a pleasant gummy texture. I'll show you what a pleasant gummy texture. No. A pleasant gummy texture is this. You see this? You see this purple? Not what? You see this pumpkin? Look at this. I bit it in half. I just bit it in half. That's the ideal gummy texture. Miss Taylor, this looks American, so you don't know 90% of the candy? Oh. If you tell me, like, candy that you know, it's possible that I've had it. I eat a lot of international candy, or I tried to. Your favorite gummy textures, those Annie Bunny fruit slash? That I agree with. 100%. 100%. The Annie Bunny fruit snacks are absolutely the best gummy texture. They're amazing. They're al dente gummies. They are firm, but they give. Rate cookies and cream Hershey's on the tier list right now. Okay. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Is it not on here? Wait. How is it not on here? I would put it in, I wouldn't put it in A, or I wouldn't put it in S. I would put it in mid to high A. Coffee Crisp? Let me remember what Coffee Crisp is. I have had Coffee Crisp. Oh, Coffee Crisp is fire. Coffee Crisp is if we're comparing it to like all American candy, Coffee Crisp is an S. Dude, Canadian and British chocolate bars are so much better than American chocolate bars. They're so good. But no, cookies and cream Hershey's is like a high A. The problem with it, the reason it's not an S, is it's too sweet. Like, even for me as a sugar addict, the cookies and cream is too sweet. The Bueno Kinder bars are S. Absolutely. They're so good. That hazelnut, that little hazelnut triangle. Oh, I love hazelnut. Okay, Black Forest gummy worms. I haven't had these. Heath Bar is like interchangeable with Butterfinger for me. Heath Bar is interchangeable with Butterfinger. The toffee, impeccable. It's crunchy, but it's not painful. It's got the salt. The chocolate doesn't taste like shit. I think the Heath Bar is good. It's better than good. I think that the Heath Bar is great. And definitely better than like most American chocolate bars. Hershey's F tier. Fuck Hershey's. I don't think I need to explain myself, honestly. Like, it's bad. It's bad. It tastes like shit. There's nothing to make it special. It's just not good. The milk chocolate toffee and almond Hershey's Nuggets S. Toffee and almond Hershey's Nuggets. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. High Chew. I want to put High Chew in A. Or in S. I really want to put High Chew in S. But High Chew is expensive. High Chew is not a cheap candy. High Chew is amazing. It's another one of those things where the texture is just not like any other candy. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think High Chew does have to go up here. High Chew is like loved by everybody. High Chew is so good. Hot tamales. I'll put them in low C. I think hot tamales are better than fireballs for sure. But I'm just not a big spicy candy guy. Unless it's like, oh, I don't have the boxes anymore. The only spicy candy that I really like is yeah, this shit. This is the only spicy candy that I really like. So, yeah, hot tamales, they can be higher than Fireball. Make them B or an A? Nah. Jelly Belly. I think they're low B. I think they're fine. There's nothing crazy about them. Their texture isn't perfect. Like, I think they could have better texture. They could have better flavors. Like, I'm just rating the like basic flavor pack. Cause like Jelly Belly has some cool, like interesting like abnormal flavors. Tutti Frutti, that's insane. What you just said is insane. Tutti Frutti is the worst flavor. It's just bubble gum. It's so nasty. How can you say Tutti Frutti is the only good flavor? Dude, fucking buttered popcorn is better than that. And I'm biased. I like the buttered popcorn flavor, but I know most people hate it. What about the Jelly Belly DLC flavors? Those range from D to S. Like, there's so many. Buttered popcorn is nasty. I mean, buttered popcorn, literally, yes, is nasty. Buttered popcorn flavored jelly beans? Those are really good. Those are fire. Jolly Rancher. Okay. The jewel tone ones? Oh yeah, those are kind of cool. Those are I think the jewel tone ones are usually ice cream flavored. What's the game where you get a random flavor? Bean Boozled? A for Jolly Ranchers? Really? No. I don't think I can put Jolly Ranchers in A. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I think high B. Here's my issue with Jolly Ranchers. In terms of flavor, Jolly Ranchers are an A. Jolly Ranchers are probably one of the best tasting, like, fruit flavored candies. They taste very vibrant. They have very strong fruit flavors. The reason, not all of them. The watermelon is nasty. Yes, their texture is the problem. They are so hard. They are, like, impossible to bite through, and they like overstay their welcome in my mouth, and I can't just like eat a bunch of them because they last so long. I'm not gonna acknowledge that, Isaiah. But yes, Jolly Ranchers are B because they taste really good, but they overstay. What do you mean vibrant? Why is vibrant a question mark? They have a vibrant flavor. They pop. Juicy Drop Pop, banger. Not S tier because it's expensive, but banger. The sour juice on the little stick. Wait, no. Juicy Drop Pop is how Fun Dip should have done their candy sticks. Because it's basically just a Jolly Rancher stick. If Fun Dip did, like, sticks like that... Were you training for something, Alicia? Okay, but yeah, the Juicy Drop Pop, oh my god, wait. Fun Dip plus Juicy Drop Pop. Drink the sour juice, throw away the Fun Dip stick, use the Juicy Drop stick for the Fun Dip powder. I should be in the engineering school. That's the smartest thing I think I've ever said. You just like the blue raspberry flavor of almost everything? Blue raspberry does not exist. Blue raspberry is a made-up flavor. It's not real. You know what blue raspberry doesn't taste like? It doesn't taste like fucking raspberries. It tastes like nothing. So it can't be the best flavor. Smartest thing you ever said was about candy? No, I've said smarter. I was exaggerating for content. Jeez. I know, but it's so good it tastes like blue. That's a bad take. What's a bad take? It's a bad take that blue raspberry isn't a real flavor. Junior mints? Junior mints is easy. They're just worse Andes mints, but they're not. They're worse than gold bears. Is that mold? I have to check my raspberries for mold for a second. Yeah, I can't eat that one. I'll eat the other ones. Wait, is that mold? No, that one's fine. It can't be the best flavor because it doesn't have a direct analog you're familiar with. No. It's not. It can't be the best flavor because it doesn't have a direct analog I'm familiar with. It can't be the best flavor because it doesn't have a direct analog at all. It's not that I'm not familiar with it. It's that it doesn't exist. It's not a thing. It's not like there are blue raspberries somewhere in the world that I've never had like the privilege of eating. They just don't exist. Like, what do you mean that I can't relate to? I think that the green guava candies. This green guava candy, these are amazing. These are amazing. I've never had guava in real life, but these taste great, and they're based on that. So that's something I don't have a direct analog that I'm familiar with, but they're still great. And I'm not even saying that blue raspberry is a bad flavor. I'm just saying it's not the best. What is it supposed to taste like? Maybe raspberries? I don't know. Is there a good argument for why blue raspberry doesn't taste like raspberries? Why doesn't blue raspberry taste like this? Banana artificial flavor is actually what a strain of bananas used to taste like. First of all, that's a completely different fruit and therefore a completely different argument. Second of all, banana flavor is ass. Banana flavored things are dog shit. They are all bad. There's no good banana flavored things. So, like, don't even bring that up. Ever have a guy to be like, lab synthesized chemicals can't be good because they aren't in nature? First of all, I don't think that's a crazy take. Maybe all of our candy should be based on things that are in nature. And, like, use all natural flavoring. I don't think that's a crazy take. Second of all, no one said they taste like raspberries. It's in the name. It's blue raspberry. It's supposed to be raspberry flavored if it's named like, that's like saying no one said green apple is supposed to taste like apple. It's just supposed to taste like green. Nah, green apple tastes like apple. The blue is just a descriptor. Kinder Eggs, S tier because they killed a bunch of kids and they had to change the toy. S tier because they literally did natural selection. Yes, blue raspberries don't actually exist. Red raspberry, different story. Yeah, that's my point. Kisses D? No, Kisses F. They're why would Kisses be any different than Hershey's? Because they're just Hershey's. Kit Kat. Hi, A. I'm to be honest, the only reason I'm not putting Kit Kat in S is because I have too many things in S already. And I also don't think it stacks. I'm moving Dum Dums down to A. I'm moving Dum Dums down to A. Yeah. Krabby Patty sliders. Mid C. They're just gummies. They're just gummies shaped like hamburgers. And I feel like the only people that like those just like them because they're bad gummies. That's why they're up there with Haribo. At least below Dots. I mean, okay. Now they're below Dots. I said what I said. Cracker with a K. F based on name. What a terrible name. It's like if white people tried to take back cracker as a slur by putting a K on it. It's just weird. Laffy Taffy. I think it's high B. I think Laffy Taffy's high B. Because for every flavor other than banana of Laffy Taffy is really good. They're really annoying to get out of the packaging. So I think they're high B. They're not a convenient candy. Higher than Airheads? No. Airheads has more flavors and they taste better. And their texture's more fun. Lemonheads. High A. Lemonheads are fire. Lemonheads are very good. They're not S. But they're really good. The lemon flavor is impeccable. And like I said earlier, I like my sour candy. Lifesavers. I think that Lifesavers are the better Jolly Ranchers. Lifesavers are the candy that compares to Jolly Ranchers in terms of a flavor like punch, but they have a better texture. So Lifesavers are high A or mid A, I guess. I'm putting Kit Kat lower. I don't know why I put Kit Kat so high when I almost put it in B. No, wait, I almost put it in S. No, Kit Kat, I'd rather eat a lot of these things than Kit Kat. The size is better? The size of what? Also, size doesn't matter, it's how you use it. Lifesavers gummies? I think that's a fair placement. I think that the hard candies have better flavor, but these are the best gummies by far on the list yet. Well, I guess Haichu counts as a gummy. I feel like Haichu's kind of a taffy, though. Wait, is Haichu a gummy or a taffy? I don't know. No, like, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. I, 'cause, 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 ' They're just described as soft chew candy. No, Isaiah, you don't get it because you haven't had them. They're the flavors of a gummy, and their texture is kind of like a gummy, but it's also kind of taffy like. So like I know what they are in my mind. It's not like I need to Google that. It's that I'm opening discourse on what they are. Gummies don't have default flavors? That's not true. That's not true. Gummies do have default flavors. It's fruit. Gummies are fruit flavored by default. Especially in America. I think the only thing I can think of in America that's a gummy that isn't fruit flavored is the Haribo Cola like Coke bottles. Every other gummy is cherry, blue raspberry, green apple, and then maybe grape, maybe watermelon, like. But once you get past green apple, blue raspberry, and like cherry, those are like the big three. Those are like the big three fruit flavors in general. But like, there are no chocolate gummies in America, generally speaking, in mainstream candy. There are no chocolate gummies. There are no milk gummies. There's no soda gummies. There are definitely default gummy flavors. Orange and pineapple, yeah, those are... Orange, is a really big one. Pineapple is more niche. Lint, oh, wait. Wait, what's the difference between Lint and Godiva? I was thinking of Lint. Oh, Godiva's not like a generic. It's got like different things. I was thinking of Lindor when I was talking about Ghirardelli earlier. I think Lindor goes right beneath, like close to Ferrero Rocher. They're the worst Ferrero Rocher, because like I want the inside to be the thing that the flavor is. Like they're always a truffle that's got a like a chocolate like ganache that's flavored inside, and I always want the chocolate ganache to just be the thing that it's flavored as. Like, would you take a chocolate truffle or a chocolate truffle with caramel flavored ganache or a chocolate truffle with caramel? The caramel ganache is just the sadder version. So, yeah. Mamba. I like Mamba. I'll put them in low B. I don't think they're anything crazy. I think they're. Why'd you say belly button? Oh, belly button limped. I think Mamba is better. Mamba number 5. Ah, yes. Famous track by Pitbull. Mamba number 5. Dude, these raspberries went bad so quickly. This is so sad. I bought these like 2 days ago. Mike and Ike? Raspberries have awful shelf life? I mean, I guess so. Why are you so anti Mike and Ike? I mean, I don't think they're great, but I don't think they're F. Sticky? You think Mike and Ike is too sticky? Not good flavors. Their flavors are fine. They're literally better hot tamales. They all taste the same. That's crazy. They do not all taste the same. Like, 2 of them taste the same. I'll give you that, like, the strawberry and the cherry, or whatever the 2 red ones are, taste the same. I'll give you that. But the rest of them taste different. Milk Duds, I think Milk Duds are a good sucking candy. I like to suck on a Milk Dud. Their chocolate is like so low quality, it like wraps back around to being kind of good in a way that Hershey's doesn't quite manage. The way it just kind of like dissolves with any amount of like heat. I think they're all right. You have to review Usub. Cringe. You don't like the texture of Mike and Ike or of Milk Duds? And why are you talking about malted milk all of a sudden? Milky Way. Milky Way is high C. I already went over this. It's a worse 100 grand. Texture. You are a sub. Everett. Shut it. Incorrect and weird. Weird thing to say. Milk Duds or malted milk balls? No, you're thinking of Whoppers. Because as you can see here, Whoppers say the original malted milk ball. Milk Duds are caramel in chocolate. M&M's, F. M&M's are so fucking overrated. M&M's, they don't taste good. I don't know why people love them. They don't taste good. They're just bad chocolate wrapped up in some pretty colors. And this isn't a strike against them. This is a point for them. But the green M&M absolutely pegs the red M&M. Like, for sure. Wait, no. The brown M&M pegs the red M&M. The brown M&M. Look, he's the green M. Sorry, not the green M&M. The brown M&M pegs the red M&M. And I think that the who's the orange M&M and the blue M&M? These guys are coming out of nowhere. These are all the main characters. Whatever. Okay. Peanut M&Ms are like just barely better. They are better because they've got that salty balance, but like they're just barely better. Where are you ranking the wrapper M&M? On my tier list of candies, I would have to put him in Z never had, because I have never tasted the wrapper M&M. Acknowledge mini M&Ms. I don't care about them. I don't think they're any different. Whoppers. Whoppers are very tasty. I like to suck on them and then they melt and they're tasty. Mini M&Ms, fish tank gravel. No, yeah, they're different, but like they're not that much better. They're better in that they have less chocolate and more candy. The ratio of candy to chocolate is higher. So yeah, they are better, but they're still like a C at best. They're still a C at best. Mr. Goodbar, let's see, how much higher? If peanut M&Ms are 2 places higher than regular M&Ms, then Mr. Goodbar is 2 places higher than a regular Hershey's bar. B tier, Mr. Goodbar or mini M&Ms? Mr. Goodbar is just a Hershey's bar with fucking peanuts in it. Honestly, it might be worse because you can't put that on a s'more. Mini M&Ms? No, they're C at best. They're not B. They're not making it to B. There is no way mini M&Ms are better than a Milky Way or jelly beans or candy corn or Airheads Extremes. No, you're both crazy. This is about to be another controversial one. I love me some Necco wafers. I have the candy taste of like an 80-year-old woman, but that's because I spent a lot of time with my grandma. Necco wafers, they're tasty. They have so many different flavors. I like the licorice one. I like the way they crunch. I don't think they're S tier, but I do like them. Nerds. Nerds. Yeah, I think I agree. Nerds are high B. Nerds, I like their flavors. I like their execution. I like their packaging. Oh my god. Do you guys remember in middle school you would have the Nerds packs? There was like one flavor on each side and you could like open a corner and pour it out? No, I'm not saying packaging counts. I'm not saying it counts. But like it was just a cool thing. Oh, it's so sick. Oh my god. The cherry lemon mix, that duo goes so hard. The cherry lemon Nerds goes so hard. Okay. Counter to Nerds. Nerds Rope. Nerds Rope is good. Nerds Rope is very good. I love Nerds Rope. The way it's just a string of them, it's so fun. You like swing that shit around. You know what's cool? In middle school, wearing the same pair of navy cargo shorts for the whole time. Nerds Rope is a class. I have Nerds like clusters. It's Nerds Rope, but not long. I wish I had Nerds Rope. It'd be better. Now and Later. Now and Later is just better Mamba. I like Now and Later a lot. I don't think it's better than Lint, but it's good. Nerds Clusters go hard. I had never had them before. Nerd Cluster headaches. That's rough. Now and Later in C? Are you crazy? How does Now and Later go in C? The paper sucks ass. Oh, fuck. No. No. It's not relevant. I would just eat the paper if it was stuck. I don't care. Now and Later taste so good. They taste so good. Have you guys had all of these? I didn't say I like eating the paper. I said I'd put up with eating the paper to get to the candy. Have I had all of these? How have you had all of these? I'd say I am addicted to sugar. Like, it is bad. I'm addicted to sugar. I've had all of these like multiple times. Like multiple times. Would eat all of it right now. All of these? I don't know if you'd eat all of these right now. That's kind of a lot. These gummy orange slices, low C. I don't really like orange, but I think they have good texture. And I think they're better than Fireballs. But like, I think the mint slices are better. Payday. Payday is a very good candy bar. I think it's slightly worse than a Kit Kat. Wait, are you saying D tier for the orange slices? That's fair. I'll move them down to D. I'm fine with that. Payday is mid A. I really like Paydays, but they suffer from the same thing as the cookies and cream Hershey's bar. It's too sweet even for me. As a person with like a terminal sugar illness, sugar addiction, Paydays are too sweet. Like, they're delicious, but like, oh my god, diabetes instantly. Peeps are low A. Peeps go hard, and every single time you go to a store, there's a different seasonal Peep. There's a different flavored Peep. Peeps are low A. Isaiah, are you saying they should be higher or lower? You like biting their eyes? Biting their eyes is fun. Their eyes are crunch. Their entire bodies are crunch. I like to get the little noses. The little noses that are mostly just sugar. But like, they're just sugar covered marshmallow? Yeah, that's fire. I love marshmallows. You ever microwave a marshmallow? They go, they puff up. Okay, Isaiah, clearly you've never had a seasonal Peep. Clearly, you've never had a seasonal Peep. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Look at how many there are. I've had like half of these. This is a problem. I've probably eaten most of these flavors. I've eaten so many Peeps in my lifetime, including the pancakes and syrup. Different colored sugar? No, they're flavored. They're flavored differently. They're not just different colored sugar. Isaiah's a hater. Peeps are fire. They're not S tier. They're not S tier, but they're very good. I might have to move them up. I think that's a fair placement for Peeps. Pez. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Pez. Pez is just better Necco wafers. No, I don't think Pez is S. Because since I previously established that we're not judging based off of packaging, if we were doing packaging, Pez would go S because of the delivery method, but they taste very good. Isaiah, you're stupid. We had this argument last year. I remember it. Pez taste great. You ever eat more than one? I'll eat 5 packs of them in a row. I would just... Pez is delicious. Pez is amazing. I love Pez. I don't think it's S tier, but I think it's very, very tasty. Pixie Sticks. Now, if you want to talk about something that's just sugar, Pixie Sticks is it. Pixie Sticks is pretty much just sugar. F, D. No, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, but it's not good. And when the paper gets a little wet, oh, it's the worst. Do you guys ever hear that story about the guy that put like powdered cyanide? The guy that put cyanide in his kids' like pixie sticks for Halloween, and he gave his kids and some like of their friends' kids like cyanide for Halloween, and like half the kids died. That's crazy. Moving on. Pop Rocks. Ooh. I like Pop Rocks. Just because they go no. They don't have the flavor. They don't taste good. Actually, they do kind of taste good. I like Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks are tasty. Push Pop is I don't know. I don't think that Push Pops are that good. No, I'm keeping Push Pops in D. Getting stuck to the cap and texture, they're just hard. They're the same texture as a fucking Jolly Rancher with worse taste. Like, way worse taste. They're Jolly Ranchers with less flavor in the lid. Exactly. They're just worse Jolly Ranchers. So why would they be in B? No, I said it before you said it. And either way, they're D. No. Fuck no. They don't go in B and they don't go in C. They're nasty. My chat time is slow. Raisinets. I haven't had them. Red Vines. Red Vines go in low B. I think Red Vines are better than Twizzlers. Kill me. Fucking kill me. Fight me. I don't care. Red Vines are better than Twizzlers. I'm one of those people. The texture is better. The flavor is better. Red Vines are better than Twizzlers. Twizzlers. Oh, here are Twizzlers. I'm just going to put Twizzlers in here now. Twizzlers are like high F. No, low F. Twizzlers are nasty. Twizzlers are fucking rubber that's flavored with like a whisper of strawberry. Twizzlers are nasty. They're so bad. What people say about the flavor of sparkling water is like what Twizzlers actually is. Like they were made with a strawberry in the other room. Like they're just so bad. Reese's. You're getting too far ahead. I haven't even rated the Reese's yet. Reese's. Okay, this is like the mini cups, but I'm gonna rate it as if it was the regular cups. Reese's are S. I will not. Reese's are not C. Reese mini is higher than regular? That's fucking wrong. Mini is not higher than regular because mini has more chocolate and less peanut butter. If the Reese's was just the peanut butter, it would be the best. The fact that it has the chocolate is a rating against it. So the fact that the mini has more chocolate and less peanut butter? No, they don't have just peanut butter ones. They have ones with peanut butter flavored chocolate. Yeah, you can pop a whole regular size one in your mouth. I've done it. I know. Reese's are amazing. They put crack in them, I'm pretty sure. Not as easy. Take 5? What the fuck? No. I haven't had that. So I can't say. But Ring Pop. Ring Pop goes with Push Pops. Ring Pop goes a little bit above Push Pops. Ring Pops taste better, but they're still nasty. Smaller ones can be better. They're not. They're not. Rolo is not S. Why would Rolo be S? Rolos are not S. Rolos aren't even better than Milk Duds. They're just... Rolos are worse than Milky Way. I'll put them right there. They're cute and caramel. We're not rating how cute the candy is. We're rating how it tastes. And Rolos are bad chocolate with not enough caramel. They're sad. Yeah, they have caramel. They have like a pinky nail worth of caramel. There's not enough caramel. They need to be like, if a Rolo was the size of a Reese's, then you would have an argument. If a Rolo was the size of a Reese's, then you would have an argument. They are small, they don't have room for more. Yeah, make them bigger. If you make them bigger, they'll be better. As they are now, they're not. Runts are F tier. Slightly better than Gobstoppers. Jumbo Rolos, those are on here. Those aren't on this list. Runts are nasty, but they're better than Gobstoppers because you can at least crunch them and get rid of them faster. Skittles, oh, fuck that. I think Skittles are overrated. I don't think Skittles are that good. Okay, I don't think they're D. But I don't think they're very good. I used to sort them as a kid. That's how you know I had like an OCD and ADHD. I would sort the Skittles before I ate them, and then I would eat them in like descending order so that they all had the same number. I would eat them so they all had the same number, and then I would try different like flavor combinations, and then when I got bored, I would just shove the rest of them in my mouth. Skittles are like candy Legos. Snickers. Snickers are not F tier. I have to be honest. Snickers are not F tier. But I hate Snickers. I think Snickers is the most overrated candy ever. People love Snickers for no reason. It's bad chocolate, bad caramel, peanuts in there for no reason, and the nougat is worse than Three Musketeers nougat. They're the combined worst traits of a Three Musketeer and a Milky Way. They're just bad. And then they threw peanuts in there, which just makes it worse. You didn't need peanuts in a Snickers. It would have been better if it didn't have the peanuts. Snickers are nasty. Snow Caps, low D. I don't think I've had Snow Cap. I've had Snow Caps, but not recently enough. What the fuck are Snow Caps? They're basically a little like chocolate. What are the? They're a chocolate chip with white sprinkles on them that's mint flavored. Dark chocolate? They're not dark chocolate, are they? I mean, even if they are, I don't think that. I think I would like Snow Caps. I just haven't had them recently enough to rate them. Sour Punch. I had a Sour Punch today after my statistics exam, and I can tell you from recent experience, Sour Punch is fire. Sour Punch is tasty. Sour Punch is really good. It was nice and sour. The flavor was good. It wasn't like painful to eat because of like weird texture or anything. Sour Punch is just good. Weird gel thing? No, not C. I love these like gel. I think it's the Warheads gels. Warheads gel. That's like this or something. I like gel candy and it's sour, so like I can just right in my mouth with the Warhead sour jelly. Don't clip that. Don't clip it. Sour Patch Kids, Sour Patch Kids are better than Mamba, but also overrated. I don't think they're crazy good. They're nice because they're sour, but the underlying flavor of a Sour Patch Kid is just disappointment. It's sad. Spree. Another thing that goes down in the F tier. Spree is just better runts. We've got I could have a tier list of these 3 things alone because they're the same candy in ascending levels of good. That's just a fact. Same with Now and Later, Mamba, and Starburst. Starburst is just the worst of the 3. It's better than Skittles, though. Mini unwrapped Starbursts. We're not rating mini unwrapped Starbursts. Starburst take? I don't think they're that good. Starbursts are A? Fuck that. No, they aren't. Starbursts are not A. They have like 2 good flavors. Nobody likes every Starburst flavor. Like nobody likes the orange flavor. And most people don't like the lemon flavor. I do, but most people don't. But like, no, Starburst is not good, and it's too limited in scope. Dude, these strawberry filled candies, these would go harder if they weren't always like 20 years old. I don't think I've ever seen a new bag of these strawberry candies, but they're good. They taste like medicine. But they have goo in them. I like the goo. I like it when I can bite into a candy and it'll like burst in my mouth. Like Gushers. The Gushers are good. What is it with the wait, Zombie? Hi Zombie. I didn't even notice that you were here. Whoppers slap. Whoppers do slap. Not as hard as everything above them, but they're very tasty. I like me a good pack of Whoppers. The goo is the part that tastes like medicine? No, the hard part tastes like medicine. Sugar babies, they're too hard. You just got here? Yes. What do you think of the tier list so far? Anything that makes you angry? Because I definitely have some controversial picks. Swedish Fish is not A. If you think Swedish Fish is an A, you have lost your mind. You've lost the plot. Swedish Fish is not A. Swedish Fish is a good gummy candy, but to the general populace, they are a one-note candy. They have one flavor, and that is it. A for nostalgia is not what we're rating on. You can see them as an A. That is insane. The only way Swedish Fish are an A... fuck. Flavor... The only way Swedish Fish is an A is if you get the Swedish Fish assorted with the different flavors. They are two one note. Half of these are one flavor Andes. None of the gummies are one flavor Andes. Different flavors are no. They're too basic. Orange slices are a special type of bait. Orange slices they're orange. I don't like orange, so that's why they're low. Sweet tarts C. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. I think they're if pixie sticks were good. Sweet tart ropes with filling are definitely not B. Those are like A or S. Toblerone, yeah. Toblerone's gonna be a high A. Toblerone is fire. I could eat like 2 Toblerones in one sitting at least. I could crack them, munch them. I love Toblerone. The honey pieces. Oof. Frozen Toblerone. I've never had a frozen Toblerone. Tootsie Pop. Where'd I put the blow pops? Blow pops are down here. Tootsie Pops are like a slightly better blow pop. Yeah, they are definitely better than blow pops. But their flavors aren't great. So they don't make it out of D. You're both wrong. Yeah, and you said something that was wrong before. Probably about like a lot of things actually. Yeah, you said fucking Raisinets are your go-to movie theater candy. So like you have no right. Basic Tootsie Roll is like it's a low C. The flavored Tootsie Rolls are like they're high B. Yeah, dude, the vanilla, the apple, and the strawberry, they all go hard. They all go hard. The only one that isn't good is like the orange and the banana. Trolley, gummy worms. Gummy worms are C. I agree with that. I think they're better than Haribo. I think they're better than Dots. They're not better than an Andes Mint. Twix is right up there with Kit Kat. I think Twix and Kit Kat go well together. Warheads go up there with lemon heads for me. Warheads go hard. Warheads go immensely hard. I can't put them in. I would put a Warheads in S if not for the fact that once you're done with the sour part, they taste like shit. They might be the worst tasting candy up here. Because not only, well, not the worst. Hershey's is hard to beat. But they taste like just bad after you're done with the sour part. The sour part is amazing, but after that's gone, they just taste nasty. Werther's Original is not A. Werther's is not A, but it is a good snacking candy. I like to pop a couple of Werther's Original. I don't think it's better than a Lifesavers gummy. Yeah, mid B. Chewy Werther's? What, like this? Like chewy Werther's? I mean, this is pumpkin spice, but basically the same. I think chewy Werther's are worse than regular Werther's. I don't know what it is, but I think that the flavor of chewy Werther's is different and worse than regular Werther's. Just like with Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy chewy is worse than regular Chips Ahoy. I don't know what they do differently, but it is worse. Oh, whatchamacallit. I used to love whatchamacallits. I need to remind myself what's in one. It's, peanut butter crisps with caramel and chocolate. I remember now. I fuck with a whatchamacallit. I really like whatchamacallit. Crunchy Chips Ahoy for the win. I don't think that Crunchy Chips Ahoy or regular Chips Ahoy are good, but anyone who prefers Chewy Chips Ahoy is fucking insane. Chewy Chips Ahoy have this weird, chemically, like, banana-y, fake banana taste that I've always thought they had, and I don't understand why people like the Chewy Chips Ahoy. And I'm a person who thinks that crispy cookies are worse than chewy cookies. Like, a cookie should be chewy. A cookie should be, like, a little underdone. No, I have no idea what a fucking Zero Bar is. York Peppermint Patty. I've seen you been saying D, and that's just wrong. A York Peppermint Patty goes hard. I think a York Peppermint Patty goes hard. Damn. Well, there it is. That's the candy tier list. We really wanted to find a longer tier list at the beginning. That was an hour and 40 minutes. That tier list took almost 2 hours. And I could definitely go for longer. There are a lot more candies out there that I want to be on this list that aren't. Like international candies. There's so many good international candies. Like, American candy is just mid. If you eat, like, international candy regularly, like, American candy is so bad. Just, like, off the top of my head, countries that have better candy than America: Mexico, Canada, the UK, Japan, Turkey. That's 5 already. I haven't been to Australia. I can't speak for that, but, like, I'm assuming they probably have very similar candy to the UK and Canada, because the UK and Canada have very similar candy. Italy can go blow for blow with America. Yeah, these go hard. These are S tier. These are S tier. Because these are the best gummies. These are the best American gummies. And they're like they're tasty. They have good flavors too. They're very expensive though. $4? That's crazy. For a box of gummies? Only 5 pouches? Yeesh. Annie's Mac? Yeah. And Annie's Mac used to be my thing. When my mom used to cook before she met my stepdad, and Annie's Mac would go hard. I guess I'm gonna go back to Omega Strikers now. I'll put a picture of my tier list in the Discord server. Ugh. Oh god, I have to change my category back. Maybe I'll actually get some viewers again. I knew I wasn't gonna get any viewers while I was doing that. I just wanted to. But hopefully I'll get some viewers. You're gonna figure out this calc, Sag, and hope you can feel the end of your finger sometime soon? Bro, what the fuck did you do to your finger? Did you just cut the end off or something? No, I'll just come down and look at it later in person.
If anyone says mean things to you, I'll beat them up.
Stop asking if I want to see a picture of your fucking flesh wound.
This might launch you to space.
You're not unwrapping it for me? Fine. Be that way. It's the photo or nothing? Well, I don't want you sending it to me, so I'll just come down and look at the photo.
I'm gonna rise to the top.
Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that M&M? Why? Why? He sent me an M&M. Please, please, get a goal, get a goal. I don't wanna lose. I hate losing. I think that was a pretty good tier list. We agreed for the most part. Nope, sent it, look at your snap. Nah. I'll just block you. Fuck! You think I'll be pleasantly surprised? I doubt it. Bro, why'd you send me something with an iFunny watermark? You're too lazy to even take the watermark out? Prepare. Is that how you're gonna bring feeling back to your finger?
Oh, my family's gonna love that one.
For reference, chat, he sent me an image of an underage chipmunk from Alvin and the Chipmunks saying prepare your anus with an ifunny.co watermark.
Simple tactics are all that is required.
Theodore the Chipmunk.
Bet you didn't expect that.
I should do an Alvin and the Chipmunks tier list. There's only 6 of them, so it'll go a lot faster. Oh, what if we watch every single Alvin and the Chipmunks movie on stream? Should we do that? Should we watch every single Alvin and the Chipmunks movie on stream? No? Why not? Yes, let's do it. No, now that you want to, it's not fun anymore. Oh, let's go. Monster High? What the fuck? That there's like weird dolls. It is those weird dolls. Why the fuck would I watch Monster High? No. That doesn't... No. I'd rather watch, like... I'd rather do a My Little Pony marathon and risk being called a brony than watch Monster High.
What is it? Makes sense. Choosing the smartest one in the room and all.
Huh. I see you want
MLP tier list right now? Of what? The main characters? Like, what do you tier list in My Little Pony? The ponies? Like, what, their names, their powers, how hot they are? Like, what do you mean? And also, no, I'm not going to, because I don't have the adequate knowledge to do that. But
That's right. You assist me now.
I don't know. Maybe that's... Maybe you would ask for a how hot they are tier list. I never know with you.
Incredible.
Alright, you're back. Hello. I finished the tier list. It's Omega Strikers time again. After 3 days of straight losses in Omega Strikers, you went to Overwatch 2 and got re-addicted. That's crazy. That's also what I switched to when I was getting annoyed at Omega Strikers. I went and played Overwatch 2. And then I stopped because I can't stream Overwatch 2 because it's too oversaturated right now. I'll play Overwatch 2 on stream when it's not oversaturated.
That's all you got?
Zombie, help me convince him to do an MLP tier list. There is literally no way that you can convince me to do an MLP tier list unless you can guarantee that if I do it during my charity stream, that I'll get donations. Classic Overwatch? What about Classic Overwatch? Classic Overwatch doesn't exist anymore. Didn't they, like, turn off the servers or something?
Wow. There's a lot going on.
Played Overwatch 1 for 4 years every day, and playing Overwatch 2 is like relapsing. There was a guy that went to my high school that was a professional Overwatch player. Classic Overwatch isn't too saturated for streaming. Overwatch 2 is also very oversaturated. Or at least it was a couple weeks ago. I haven't looked as recently, but like the first couple weeks that it came out, obviously, it was very oversaturated. Yeah. There was a guy that went to my high school that was a pro Overwatch player. He was on like an esports team for it, and then he got kicked off because he said the N-word too much. He was saying slurs, and so that was a fun bit of drama for my high school. Who was it? I'm not gonna dox him on stream.
With plays like that, I'll be champion in no time.
I'll tell you later. Even his name, did I know him? I have no idea if you knew him. He was definitely not from your crowd. You really said dox him right now. Imagine being canceled at the age of 18 or like younger. That's crazy. Most of the people take like at least a few years to get canceled beyond high school. I mean, your crowd. Why are you being offended by me saying your crowd? Everyone has a crowd.
Wow.
Everyone has a group of people that they are friends with. Are you acting like you're insulted that I said the guy who got kicked off the team for saying too many slurs wasn't part of your friend group? It's a weird thing to get offended by. You act like me and you weren't friends in high school? I wasn't friends with him. I didn't say he was part of my crowd. I only peripherally knew the guy. Yeah, nothing I said. Playing Omega Strikers makes my nose itchy. This is weird. Nothing I said pertained to whether or not we were friends in high school. You go scout Pinterest for a new theme to make your phone? I don't think that's a complete sentence. I think that sentence needs another action to be a complete sentence. What color should I do? Green. Green is the best color. That was a clean save. Like forest green, not like nasty highlighter yellow green. Like a nice olive tone. Oh, damn it. That was the first goal? Shit. I can't believe that was the first goal. That makes me mad. Bro, why couldn't we have just done that the first round? And why is my nose so itchy? Come on, come on. Ah. Ugh. We just get a goal. It was a little too close for comfort. Really? Really? Still no? Get out of here, you nerd. What the heck was that interaction? Bro, why is she back again? God damn. They should just let it in. Why are they trying so hard? It's unranked. I just want to win, so they should let me. They did! Would you look at that? That was so kind. Damn, that was crazy. I felt like I was about to sneeze for a second. But then I did not.
Makes sense. Choosing the smartest one in the room and all.
We got this one.
Smart choice.
Leafy green with cats. That's a good theme. Most of my phone backgrounds are food and nature. You'll send pictures? Where, the Discord? I don't think...
Was planned from the beginning.
I never said that I don't think I'll play Omega Strikers tonight. I said I don't want to play Omega Strikers tonight. But if I didn't think of anything else, what else was I supposed to do? And I did not think of anything else. Plus, this gets viewers. When I have enough viewers to stream something else and not be streaming to nobody, I will switch. I don't want to play. Yeah, I mean, that's true. At least represent my words truthfully. Play Football Manager? I think you're the only person that wants me to play Football Manager. Like, on Twitch. Mostly because most of Twitch's audience doesn't know that they want me to play Football Manager yet. You wouldn't even watch? Then why would I play Football Manager? If I have one person that wants me to do it, and they wouldn't even watch me do it, then why would I do it? Yeah. You should play Football Manager, though? I'll take it under consideration.
Let's test a different hypothesis.
If anyone else has some ideas for games that I should play, and actually will watch them, my DMs are open. You heard through the grapevine that I was gonna play Football Manager? I'm not gonna play Football Manager. ASMR stream, that category saturated. And also, I don't think I can put, like... Wait, maybe I can put ASMR stream clips on TikTok. And I can put hashtag ASMR. I can tap into a new audience. Raise of hands if I should do ASMR stream. No, I can't do an ASMR stream because I don't know what I would talk about. I'll put it this way. If there were a god, they would want you to play Football Manager. If there were a god, they'd be concerned with bigger things than me playing Football Manager. ASMR is big on TikTok? Yes, I did make that realization. But is it big if I do it? Hi, Ryan. I was late responding to that. It's because I was late responding to everything else. Come on. Really doxed him? I dox all of you. You basically agreed to be doxed by being on my stream. New follow? Rory! Show feet on stream now? I did show feet on stream earlier, accidentally. I'll show you like a grainy far away image. And now I have to do push-ups too. Wait, I'll do my push-ups. I'll do my push-ups with my feet facing towards the camera. I'm gonna be honest, my arm almost cramped when I was doing those push-ups. I have no idea why. No feet visible? I guess you have to pay for that privilege. Ryan, you missed the candy tier list. Houston also. Everyone in here who isn't Isaiah and Alicia, you all missed the candy tier list. Footcam when? You know what's crazy? Over the summer, I thought about getting a second webcam and pointing it at my feet. And, like, whenever someone donated, like, a certain amount of money, I would just switch from a face cam to a foot cam. I genuinely thought about doing that. And, it's not out of the question now, honestly.
I'm gonna find my parents someday.
It could happen. I could do it. Oh, that was sick. I got an unofficial ace already.
I don't play to assist.
Nobody saw that. Talk about something funny. I'm falling asleep. Your relationship with your stepmother.
Should we like
Flip it and ship it. You could barely see 2 pixels of my toes. Are you just what is that? Just a guy standing? What do you want me to say when you poke fun of my trauma? That's funny? I don't know. What do you want me to say when you say talk about something funny? As a streamer, it's not my job to entertain you, it's just my job to be here. That is the right attitude. I mean, who really wants a streamer to be, like, entertaining? If you say all your homies hate me, and I'm one of your homies, what does that say about my mental health?
that felt good?
Me, I want a streamer to be entertaining? Damn it, Rory. You're messing up my fabrication of reality. You're messing up my image in my mind that I can just sit here and not do anything funny and people will come. Rory asking the most. Rory is asking so much. Honestly, after hearing that, I might have to quit. I don't know if I can do that. Speaking of being entertaining, I wonder what my most recent TikTok did. Bad. My most recent TikTok did bad. Okay. That's good to know. It was longer than usual. Post short TikToks. You know, I saw a video that said don't post TikToks that are longer than 12 seconds, and I thought I could do it. I could not do it. I posted a TikTok like 40 seconds. Bad idea. Well, better luck next time. Or like tomorrow, I guess. Isaiah, thank you. Do I have other games? Yeah, I have a lot of other games. I have very many games, but most of them either have way too many viewers or no viewers at all. This game, Terraria, and Stardew Valley are like the golden standard. Go Wizard 101 Wizard right now. You know what's crazy? I've seen people playing Wizard 101 like unironically recently. And I just remember seeing the ads as a kid. I just remember seeing the ads and being like, damn, that shit looks whack. Play the Google Doodle? I'll do that. I can do that. Sorry, Alicia, I can't play Terraria because I don't own Terraria. And I don't really want to play Terraria either. I've always been opposed. I think Minecraft is the better block game. Play anything but this game? But this game is the game I've had the most success on. I got rated by the third best player on the continent. The third best player in the continent of this game follows me. You think he'd be following me if I wasn't playing this game? No, probably not. But it's boring and repetitive. But it gets views. Nothing else gets views. This is the plight of the small streamer. I did spice it up. I played Outlast for an hour a couple weeks ago, and I played Darkwood last week, and also every other stream is League of Legends casting. And you know how much engagement those streams get? 0. Nobody watches them because they're not categories that have any viewers. Ryan fell asleep. Probably me too. I mean, I'll probably end stream soon anyways. 11 is like... 11's my bar. Should try some toys. Yeah? Do you know a lot about toys, Isaiah? Multifunction? Wait, also, we literally spent an hour and 40 minutes today doing a candy tier list. I did spice it up. That was literally spicy. I had some spicy hot takes. Thank you, Houston, for that graphic imagery. Boys, one at a time, please. You're saying you can't handle 2 of us at once? Play Overwatch 2? After this game, I will look at Overwatch 2. And if it looks like I can play it, then I will. And if it looks like I can't, then I'll explain to you why that's a terrible idea.
Didn't expect that.
Isaiah can take at least 3 of us at a time? Absolutely he can. I think Isaiah could take 4 of us at a time, honestly. Like, 3 is the tip of the iceberg. Shit. Anime Rocket League? That is what this game is. It is Anime Rocket League. Made by League of Legends developers, so extra degenerate. I'm probably going to hell just for playing this game, honestly. Isaiah, what do you need the hip thrusts for? You should be doing, like, Kegels, not hip thrusts. Isaiah can take at least 6 of us at a time? Now that is something that I would have to see later tonight to believe. Please, later tonight. In like 20 minutes. Later. Like, right now, tonight, later, tonight. I want to see that. That's not a request. Fuck. Dude, they're gonna They're gonna win. Queer baiting? It's not queer baiting if everyone actually thinks I'm gay.
That's it?
I just got my ankles broken in a fucking video game. It's not enough for this to happen in the intramural soccer league. It has to happen here too. Dude, Ryan, after my performance on Friday, would you guess that I'm a goalie main in this game? Why are half my TikTok followers porn bots? I thought only one of them was a porn bot.
That was cool, I guess. Me? MVP?
Yeah, I think maybe 2 of them. Looking at it, it's minimum 3. No, it's maximum 3. Because I know that everyone else who follows me is a real person. Gotta do push-ups. Keep yourselves entertained. Again, it's maximum copium. It's not copium. I have 8 followers. 5 of them are people I know in real life, and 1 of them regularly interacts with my videos. So the other 3 are probably porn bots. But we don't know for sure. Okay. I'm going to look at Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2. Top streamers have... How far down do we have to go for someone with 3 viewers to show up? Let's see. With 3 to 4 viewers. This is Overwatch 2. Here's like 10, which is like my max. I could maybe be like up around here on a good day. We go to Omega Strikers. I'm like, where am I? I'm right there. Oh. It says I only have 1 right now, but Twitch account says I have 3. Just become a sexy VTuber? That is what I should do. I'm probably gonna end stream here actually. I think that the candy tier list was good content. Honestly, I could just post that on YouTube. For once, I have a YouTube video pre-made. Okay, bye stream. Thanks for stopping by, sweet mate group and Rory. Yeah, Ryan. I'm waiting for you. I'm ready and waiting.